Monday morning video on a Sunday night. Thanks for checking in, everybody. So this week on the playlist, we're gonna do an old Bob Dylan song, one of my favorites, called It Takes a Lot to Laugh, It Takes a Train to Cry. Well, this week I had a guy come up to me and who watched last week's video, and he asked me, he says, "You got any more stories about Fairview, Alberta?" To which I responded, "Yeah, man, I got lots." I had to tell a story about going up to Dave and Mary's farm to get ourselves a pig. So we got the call one afternoon to go up to Dave and Mary's to look at the pigs in the barn. So Brian, who was our liaison to our employer, Gene, who lived with us at the RCMP barracks, we all planned to go up and check it out. There was talk of taking the bus up to the farm, which was about 45 minutes out of town. But we thought the bus was too big for the three of us, so we commandeered a dump truck from the municipal district and drove out to Dave and Mary's farm. So when we arrived at the farm, the owners weren't there yet, so there was a young couple who were farm hands. They greeted us, and they invited us in for coffee. While we waited, now we're having our coffee, and someone looked out the window and announced that there was about 50 sheep that were escaping into the field. So we all took off out the front door, and in a half an hour we had created a human barricade and corralled those sheep back into their pen. And it was about that time that the owners showed up, and we walked out to the pig barn. Now Dave looked at me and he said, "Which one do you want?" Now as I looked through the barn at all the pigs, I couldn't help realizing that I'd be condemning something to death. I paused for what seemed to be an eternity, and then turned to Dave and said, "Number 34, Dave. Number 34 it is," he said. So this one is for number 34. Well, I ride a mill train, baby, I can't buy me a thrill. I've been up all night, leaning on that windowsill. And if I die on top of the hill, and if I don't make it, you know my baby will. Don't that moon look good, sliding through the tree? Don't that brakeman look good, flagging down a double E? And don't that sun look good going down over the sea? Don't my guy look fine when she coming after me? wintertime is coming, windows are filled up with frost. I went to tell everybody, but I could not get across. Well, I wanna be your lover, baby, I don't wanna be a boss. Don't say I never warned you when your train gets long. No, no, when your train gets long. When your train gets long. Have a good day, everybody.